Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Welcome in. Sai, congratulations on being first. Shu, hello, hello. CB, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for 47 months of support. Aru, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. If you haven't seen already, I have a new stinger, and I'm very excited to show. Created by the artist Con56000, the same artist who does my little Kiro alert emotes, the ones like the little Kiro that appears when someone subs or raids into the stream. They were doing stingers, or they want to try doing stingers, and I had that idea for the punching animation for a very long time now, and they draw a lot of Street Fighter fan art, so I hit them up and was like, hey, I have this idea for a stinger, would you be interested in making it, or helping me make it come to life? And they did a phenomenal job, so I'm very happy with that. So their link will also be in the description below in the credits of the video. They also go by the name Sach56000 or Rabicon1, but I'll link their Twitter because that's where I primarily communicate with them. But yeah, it's super exciting. It's super exciting. Hey Sky, welcome to the stream. So we, last time on stream, finished Fire Emblem Binding Blade Chapter 16X, and so the next chapter is 17. And there's another branching point here in the game. So chapter 17, 18, 19, 20, and 20X change depending on some factors. So in other words, the next 5 chapters will be different depending on your choices up till now in the game. And just like when we had the previous split in the story, I'm actually going to do both. So the first split, what some people call Route A. Some people refer to this one as Route A, and some people swap the A and the B around. So I'll use what is most commonly used. Route A covers Ilia. So we go to Ilia, which is like the snowy homeland of most of the mercenary characters in the game. Route B covers Sakai, which we're kind of familiar already with Sakai from Blazing Blade. I'm told that between the two of them, like they're mostly this like very similar. I think Ilia might be a little bit easier. I guess kind of like before we saw that the Route B in the Western Isles was a little harder than the Route A. For the most part, otherwise, each route has one character that's exclusive to that route, and then there's also another character that joins you regardless of the route, except they join you in different chapters depending on which route you go on. So the way they calculate which route you take depends on the XP of certain characters in the game. So they compare the XP gained by Shana and Tate, the Pegasus Knight characters in the game, and they compare it to the XP gained by Sue and Shin, the Nomad characters in the game. If the Pegasus Knights have more XP, you go to Ilia. If the Nomad characters have more XP, you go to Sakai. I think if they're tied, you go to Ilia by default, but I've heard some people say otherwise. For me, I was kind of lucky that Shana had like 1 point of XP because she like dodged one attack from I think one of Tate's Pegasus Knights. So by default, my Pegasus Knights had 1 XP and then my Nomads had 0 XP. So we went to Ilia. But luckily, on the previous chapter, I made a save state where I also brought Shin, so next time we'll go back to chapter 16X and Shin will fight someone and get more than 1 XP, and then we should be able to do the Sakai route. But for now, we'll be doing the Ilia route for the next 5 chapters, which I think will take 2 streams. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be 3 videos. I think I'll break it up into 3 videos. The nice thing is, I think I'm going to go with Route B with Sakai, because I kind of want the Sakai character a little bit more than I want the Ilia character. So that means that when we go through Route A, I don't have to worry too much about feeding XP to certain units or like being optimal with my distribution of resources, because ultimately we're not going to be using the data from that route. So I'll be playing a little bit more optimally and not worrying about all those secondary objectives I usually give myself, right? Or like things like, you know, saving money or using only weak weapons to save usages, I might not have to worry about as much. So that's kind of nice. LT, welcome in, and Angora, hello, hello. Okay, let's just get right into it. So if you're doing the Ilia route, the next chapter is called Ocean's Parting. After Roy captures Aquilea, other Etrurian forces flock to the Loyalists. forcing out the revolutionaries. Rorts and Arcado are driven out of Etruria. They flee north to Ilia, which is under Burn's control. Ilia, the frozen highlands, is the land with short summers and long winters. With so little arable land, the nation's main source of income is mercenary contracts. The now free Kingdom of Etruria joins forces with the Lycian army. Now a joint force under the name of the Etrurian army. Their first mission is to enter Ilia and finish off the revolutionaries. After that, they plan to launch a direct attack on Burn. Roy, nominated as leader of the Etrurian army, has the powerful support of the St. Elamine Church. With the church's support comes also the support of the people. However, Roy has to face not only the freezing cold of Ilia, but also the elite troops under Murdoch, head of Burn's Wyvern generals. Even worse, many skilled mercenary knights of Ilia have sided with Burn. To begin, Roy heads for Castle Remy, located on the Ilian border. First, let's fix our items. I don't think I need the Horse Slayer anymore. It'd be nice if he had an Iron Lance, though, but I don't want to spend... Actually, you know what? I'll buy him an Iron Lance. Because again, on this playthrough, or in this route, I'm not saving. So if I spend a little bit extra money on materials, it's not a big deal. Iron bows are 810 in this shop? I know this shop is like 1.5 times more expensive, but dang, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not using Milady anymore. I have so many steel lances and steel swords, well that's good. I'm gonna assign more items to some of my people to hold on to, because again, I want my stock to be not too full so that Merlinus can hold on to things. It doesn't look like I should have 89 things here, but apparently I do. So on my real route, I think I'm going to refrain from promoting Rutger and Lance, because I don't think I'm going to bring them with my final party. And it also, then I could sell their items, the hero crest and the knight crest, for extra money. It's important to have a lot of money by the time you get to chapter 21, but I'll explain why when we get there. But since this route we're not doing that, I would like to promote them just so we can see what their promoted forms look like in terms of colors and stuff, just for completeness sake, because they were part of the team for quite a bit of my playthrough. We'll see. Maybe on the real route I will still end up using them. Oh yeah, Shin's still here. We don't need him for sure. Oh, you know what? Shin could give his iron bow. Hey Gosh and Didsonal, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I need a thief. I want to bring Percival. I should bring Walt. Rutger. Alan's like level 6, so I don't think I really need to bring him. I think... Oh yeah, I don't need Milady anymore. So Lance will shore it up. I don't need Aster, don't need Milady, no need Chad. Okay, the only one missing is Alan, but... I think next map I'll ditch someone for him. I think, so since this route we're also going to be not saving our progress, I think I'm just going to use the Elysian Whip on Zeiss right away, because there's no point. On the real route we do, I'm going to see if I can get him to 21st, just to get him as much as possible, but I think on this route, let's just promote him right away. It'll make him more dangerous, and I need that. So let's look at the map. So there's a town up here. There's an arena. I haven't really used the arena this game. Couple houses, so that'll be easy to visit. Gotta watch out for the ballista in the middle. It's easy to take care of the ballista now that I have Zeiss. He'll just fly over and get rid of it. He has the Delphi shield. Besides that, what else do I have to look for? I have the Restore Staff because I think this guy has something, yeah. This guy has a... Oh no, this guy's a Purge. Oh, this guy has a Sleep. Okay. Oh, we're fighting Arcado. Okay. Does anyone else have any, like, things I need to watch out for? I could steal all these elixirs and stuff, but I don't think it's worth bringing a thief just for that. Otherwise, it seems fairly straightforward. There is a gimmick on this map, but I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. But there isn't really too much to watch out for, I think. Okay, I think we'll be good. Agent G, welcome in. Thanks for calling Kirby. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. Who do we want to deal with these guys first? I'm assuming they all have lances, right? Oh, he has killer lance, so I gotta take care of these guys fast. Lance is gonna be promoting first thing, so he's not gonna be... Maybe I should leave someone behind and take Lance instead. I think I'm gonna need archers, because there's gonna be flying units coming at us. Again, Lance and Rutger are kind of a dead weight here, but I just want to see them promote this chapter. I think that should be fine. I think this map is not going to be too bad. Chapter 17, Ocean's Parting. Narshan has fallen then. So it seems. General Murdoch, I still feel uncomfortable that we didn't go to his aid. Gale's such a good guy. Like, Narshan did him so dirty so many times, and he was still, like, he's still kind of honorable. The king's orders explicitly said to leave him on his own. Burns' army has no use for a man who cannot manage his own messes. Sir Murdoch, what will become of us? Arcado, I believe I leave Castle Remy to you. Rorts, you will take Castle Edessa. Make preparations to defend against the enemy. What? Remy is right on the border. The enemy will be here in a short time. That much is true, but this position gives us an invaluable strategic advantage against Etruria. You must ensure this castle does not fall into enemy hands. Edessa lies on the way in the outer tundra of Ilia. Yes, so you have ample time to prepare your defenses. You intend only to take the defensive. You don't mean to take back Etruria. We play the waiting game for now. We will take Etruria someday. And once we do, it will be under Burns' jurisdiction. What about us? That's not what we agreed upon. Then perhaps you should find a way to make yourself useful. You have done nothing to deserve such remuneration. If you'll excuse us. Those two will surely be killed. Should we really leave them? We are not to blame if they fall. It is their own incompetence. Our army's code states that every officer must be capable and self-sufficient. Perhaps they should have considered that before joining us. The enemy leader, Roy, was it? Yes, Roy Ferre. I admit he has rebuilt the Lycian army magnificently. I thought it finished after we crushed it the first time. I hope to cross blades with him before the war is finished. We will soon approach the Etrurian border. Thank you for everything, Father Yoder. We've only made it this far thanks to the assistance of the church. I'm only repaying your favor. Had you not recaptured Aquileia, we would suffer great persecution from Byrne. This is nothing compared to what you did for us. It was my pleasure to help the church. If I may be so bold, can I ask one more favor? Of course, if I am capable. If you discover anything else about the dragons, say no more. If I find anything new, I will report it to you immediately. You have my eternal thanks. Oh yes, I have some information that may be of use. At a certain time of day, the sea level drops, exposing a crossable sandbar. A sandbar? It would take much time to make your way around the bay to the castle. However, crossing the sandbar would be a direct journey. I'll bear it in mind. However you choose to proceed, please be careful. Rushing forward has its dangers as well. Thank you for your advice. Not at all. May the Etrurian army go with Saint Elamine's blessing. Okay, so like he said, this area is going to become a land bridge in a couple turns. So I'm actually going to move up here because it's easier than crossing through this forest. Blue Moss, welcome to the stream, and Kosh, thank you so much for the stretch. Okay, this guy's a killer land, so he has to go. Again, I don't have to worry as much about feeding people XP now. Are you kidding me? He still got a crit? Oh well, his crit only did like 12 damage. Fine. Be that way. He's got a lance. Ooh, my axe doesn't have a very good hit rate. But it's better than that, so... I picked some pretty good, like, foot soldiers to use here. Hello, Moo. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, wait, I can finish this guy off with a javelin, can't I? Oh, but I have to hit him twice with a 60%. I don't think that's a very good idea. I'll just wait. I'm gonna start flying over to get rid of these archers. But like I said, I'll early promote him because we're not using this file. Honestly, I fed him so much XP that last chapter. That's the only reason why the last stream took so long. But now he's like indestructible against everything except magic. Oh, I forgot that this guy can still cross over the houses. I kind of forgot these aren't impassable. Actually, I could just put Lance in there. Well, he needs an axe. That's okay. Wait for Ruger to gain one more level, but you know, I'll just promote him right away. I'm assuming these guys are gonna come at us, right? That should go a long way in making him better. Royce still isn't level 20 yet. He's close, but he's not there. Oh, I wonder if I could send, like, Ray over and kill this paladin. Or Lilina. Lilina's probably a better bet. Oh, she's actually lower level than Ray. It's a shame because I don't have any characters to support Zeiss. Like, I'm not using his sister. And not using Shin. I actually wanted to use Shin, but then I found out about the split, and I was like, I'd rather make it easier for me to split. Which is why I ended up not using him. Plus, I also have 2 snipers, so I don't really need another. I just love the sound those sages make. Yeah, those guys are coming at me. That's fine. Oh no, what am I gonna do? 0 damage from a ballista. Yeah, Isaac, welcome to the stream. I have a disadvantage against the axe guy, but he'll be fine. Oh, this guy didn't even move. That's kind of strange. No one probably wants to kill. Top him off. So we'll just wait near the water. These guys will come at us, but I'll wait for them to catch up. How far can these guys go? Actually, let's just dance right out of their range. And then we'll just get them when they come within range. That guy's still far away, so... I still need Percival to support Elfin, so... I guess I'll keep Ikanoja down here just in case someone needs them. There'll still be a few turns before we are able to cross the bridge, so we just have time to prepare. Take care of any enemies that are walking our way. Ah, are you fighting against Burn? Then please take the staff. It was once used by the noble Lady Tina. So Tina's another character from the tie-in manga, Fire Emblem Hashino Tsurugi. Did you know that at a certain time of day, a sandbar appears in the bay? It's a path right through the ocean. Good luck. Should she stand there? Oh no, we're totally fine. The tide is very dramatic around here. I remember once I was getting ready to go fishing, but by the time I had my boat ready, the tide had already gone out. I like how these like single mages are coming at us. And what do they think they can do, huh? Oh, I'm actually within Berserk range? Or Purge range, okay. I'm just gonna make a... I guess I'll start making saves just in case something like goes horribly wrong. I don't think, even if I get hit by the Purge one time, that'll be enough for Zeiss to fly back. Oh, but you missed. That means if he does get hit by Purge, I'm gonna have to run back and this guy will still be alive, but... well, that's okay. I could survive one Purge. That's a really high crit rate. I mean, obviously I have a killing edge here, but... sure. Yes, there we go. Okay, maybe it is worth actually promoting Rutger. I just don't think I have space for him in my party. I need to weaken this guy a little bit. Well, you're a little weaker. Oh, but you'll kill. My snipers are actually pretty strong when they don't miss. Oh, Klein's actually a little bit weaker. He's a higher level. Let's go shopping. This is an armory. I buy and sell all manner of things. I'm told that we should stock up on killing weapons. Killing weapons are specifically good in this game. I already have a whole bunch of killer lances though. I think I could use a couple killer axes. I think I also have a ton of killer bows and killing edges, so I probably don't actually need to buy that many more. Oh, we should probably buy iron axes. Wait, they're so much cheaper here. I mean, I know, again, they're a lot cheaper here, but still. Oh, I should have sold that gem here. Oh well, we'll sell the gem later. There's just like a couple mages coming this way, so let's get ready to cross the sandbar. Oh, I already talked to both of these houses. I forgot because Clarion's not standing directly on it. I'm not really going to use the arena too much, because that requires me to save scum a little bit, and I don't really want to do that right now. Oh, he didn't try to... He actually tried to heal. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and he decided to heal instead of purge me. Okay, well that works in my favor, I guess. I love having a strong Wyvern Rider. We'll just dance outside of this mage's range. Ruger can take care of that. I guess on the odd chance that he can't, we'll leave a couple people with him. Percival actually has a lot of like supports of people that we use, but like Klein, for example, is already full on supports, so... Oh, I need to keep Deke next to Clarine. I keep forgetting, because you think they would have gotten their support by now. Edeldra, welcome in. Zeiss can start flying back. We'll heal him, and then maybe he can fly back out and start baiting the purge again. He only has 3 purges left, so that should be easy. I guess those guys can stay with him. Actually, well, let's rescue and run a little bit. We'll force the mages to come closer. I mean, otherwise we're pretty good up here. We just gotta wait for the sandbar. Look at how... I was expecting it to, like, I don't know, them to make an animation of it, like, rising from the water, not just, like, boop. Lord Arcado, a path has appeared in the sea. What? According to the locals, the tide pulls out this time of day. And you didn't know about this sooner? My lord, we are foreigners here. We know not this land. Curses! Charge! Don't allow the enemy to cross that path. Lord Roy, we have a report. Did the sandbar appear? What do you think, Roy? Yes, Father Yoder was right. Did the enemy know about it? Actually, no. They seem to be in a panicked state. All right then, let's not waste this opportunity. Move forward. So for reinforcements, right now we don't have to worry about too much. Okay. So for now, extra reinforcements will appear at the enemy base, which is fine. And then later on, Pegasus Knights will start coming from this corner here. Hey Trigo, welcome to the stream. The sprites turning gray when they're done their turn makes it look like they've given up their life to beat each other up for the turn. Probably not as far off as you think. Okay, where's Clarine? So if I do... Actually no, I can heal with Ray. So if I fly here... Oh wait, but I'm gonna need to dance him. Can you pick up Ray? Yeah, there you go. I don't think I can reach that. No. Okay, well, we'll just hang out over here then. Oh, there's like one choke. Like if I put someone right here, one person can block this entire bridge if I so choose. Okay, but I'm guessing these guys are gonna come at us. So we should make a defensive wall here. Yeah, they're coming. I gotta watch out if any of them has like a killer weapon or something like that. Okay, no, we're good actually. This guy's a little bit strong though. That's pretty good. Nice dodge, Deke. Ooh, I wonder if Clarine can finish him off. I haven't used her to attack yet at all. Oh, perfect. I'm so not used to Valkyries using anima magic, because in other games they use light magic. Who's the one with the javelin? I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. I like having all promoted units. I don't have to worry about them as much and babysit them as much anymore. Oh, if only she can get a little bit closer. Oh well. I could hand axe him from here, actually, but I kind of want to save my hand axe if I can help it. It almost makes you feel bad for the enemies. Don't feel bad for the enemies. They signed up for this. I'm just on the edge of purge range. I need to keep Percival and Elfin together. I also like because when they promote, they get extra movement range. That's huge. Wait, did you finish your... Oh yeah, I was like, did you finish your support with Alan? I can't remember. It's been too long. They're coming. Haha. There's two more. I should keep my character close. The thing is, do I even need to feed Lands XP? Because I don't think I'm going to use them for the rest of this route. Actually, what I should do is feed Zeiss a little bit more once he's finished baiting the purges, because he's going to be really important in the next couple chapters because he's a flyer. That will help me a lot. Percival gets so little XP because he's a pre-promote. What do you have? Oh, you have an Axe Reaver. Joke's on you, I have multiple weapons I can switch between. I'm really happy with how O'Shea turned out. I was really on the fence about him. About investing time and effort into him. Wait, that was Deke. Oh well. I need Clarine to stand next to him. Well, she could lead the charge. No one's coming for us. He's personally coming by the Cavaliers and showing them all they have no chance to win. Oh my goodness. I do love a good pun. Oh, I forgot to heal Ruker. At least we got to see a cool Swordmaster crit before we bench him again. Oh, actually, I need him to stand next to Deke. They still haven't gotten their B support. Okay, so reinforcements will come at us for the next few turns, so I think we'll just bunker down here for a while as they come at us. That should be his second last purge. Everything's looking good. Wait, let me check my turn count. Turns 8 to 11, the reinforcements will come from the forts. Okay. It's turn 9, okay. Does anyone have a horse slayer? No, okay. Good. Well, that guy's a sword, not a lance. I'll put lance in the back. Oh, you finally have a support with him. Lord Percival, if I may have a moment of your time. Your Highness! You need not address me with a title. Hush, we can never know where enemies may be hiding. Here I am but a simple bard, understand? Yes, fully. What is it that you need, Elfin? Prince Murden of Etruria passed away last year. I'm curious about how the court has been acting since then. Very well, I will tell you what I know. After Prince Murden passed away... Wait, I don't get to hear this? I don't get to hear? Kind of rude. Stay tuned for the next rank support to get the rest of the story, I guess. Roy's not really needed on the front right now. The enemies in the back are nowhere near us. I'll stay within purge range, though. Some of these supports are so funny. Some Fire Emblem supports are so goofy. And again, everything's like different if you've only played Awakening and Beyond, because almost all supports are geared towards romance, but I like the old ones because a lot of them are platonic, or some of them are just outright weird, and I like that. Oh, I just realized I put Auger next to Rutger and Clarine instead of Deke because they look the same. I need Deke to get the support with them, not Auger. These guys are all just coming at me with like pretty normal weapons. Percival can hang back for a little bit. He doesn't get very much XP, so it's not really worth... Wait, no, I lied. I need him here. Yeah, like in some of the Fire Emblem games, the more recent ones, because they always go for romance, sometimes it's like you get to A rank and there's no semblance of romance, and suddenly you do S rank and suddenly the romance comes out of nowhere. Also funny, in a different type of way. It is not optimal for my supports either. Elfin must be pretty light, right? Someone should be able to... Oh yeah, there we go. Take and then drop. Okay, there we go. We're not even in range of these mages. They're gonna come in range and then get sniped by all my snipers. Actually, again, I kind of want to feed a bunch of them to Zeiss, though. I guess we're good, okay. Okay. Pegasus Knights are gonna start coming from the southeast now. Actually, I should just send Zeiss out to fight them. In the skies, he could take it. Oh no, he's using his javelin for close range. No, he's wasting it. Oh, they're not. I thought they would come at me at like a diagonal, but they're actually coming at me from the east, which makes it easier for me to kill them. Okay, this is going really well. I'm just gonna save. Again, after the last couple chapters, this is really nice. Change of pace. Random crit, love it. I love how when he catches the shield, it continues to spin for a little bit. That's just style points right there. Okay, so if these Pegasus Knights are just gonna fly up and then to the left, then I don't have anything to worry about. Well, this guy doesn't even have a weapon anymore. This guy has Fimble better. Get fluxed. Flux you. Not even a scratch. I didn't get very much XP at all. I was gonna say, maybe I should just get Zeiss to kill this guy, but I feel like he's gonna give him like very little XP as well. I should send him to fight someone stronger, but I still gotta watch out for this guy because he can sleep us. Oh, what the hey, I'll just give Zeiss these kills. He deserves some easy W's. Oh, he gets actually, like, it's like small XP, but like, decent enough than what he needs. Okay. I guess we'll just stand around as these guys come at us. I think it's easier just to bunker down here. Wait, does anyone need healing? Aw. Dang, OJ turned out really good, even with like weapon triangle disadvantage. He's pretty dodgy because his defense is low. But I think the enemies in general just have low accuracy anyways. Okay, I'm really glad those Pegasus Knights are coming at me from the east and not from the southeast, so... the little shoulder shrug he does to dodge. Actually, I'll probably get more XP if I kill this guy. I can get Ray to kill this guy. What? Hey, Vice, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Oh, I was gonna get Roy to finish him off, but he's too far. Okay, this guy will give a lot of XP, though, so I need to get him with Zeiss. Plus, he was trying to purge me for 5 turns, so... Oh, what? You miss here, too? Why is everyone missing? You know, the fact that this bishop is coming, like, directly into the middle of our group with nothing but a physics staff, it'd be so funny if I made, like, an opening for him and I let him, like, run, like, into the middle of our group to heal one of these guys over here. That'd be so funny, actually. You guys all have lances. Oh, that guy's a sword. I was trying to decide if I want to switch to an axe or not. How does his defense compare to Beak's anyways? He has 15, he has 10, so like, it's like a significant difference, but not like huge. I'll just block the path of this bishop from getting in here, just so that he doesn't heal his friends. You know, one thing I do find unfortunate about the GBA games, though, is that there's no infantry lance unit. Like, we have, like, swordmasters for the swords, and then we also have, like, berserkers with the axes. We also have warriors, and we have heroes. But we don't really have, like, a good infantry lance unit. I guess unless you use generals, which I don't like using generals, because, you know, we have, like, the soldier class, which is enemy only in this game. And we don't get halberdiers until Path of Radiance, so it's like, if you like using lances, there's no real, like, good infantry lance unit. Or like a good, like, foot soldier lance unit that has, like, a high crit rate, like a berserker or a swordmaster. Because I do like lances. I guess once we kill these archers, we can start... Actually, we should start moving in now. Like, paladins in the GBA games are too good. Like, they're just too good. To the point where it's, like, really good to use them and really detrimental if you don't, and also really unbalanced. I moved Percival too far away from Elfin again. I would use my archers to take down the Pegasus Knights, but they're Pegasus Knights. They're really easy to take down. For Wyverns, I would definitely be my archers, but... I like the sound they make when they flap. It's very dainty. Yeah, almost all the GBA sound effects are pretty good. I like them. Wait, I gotta be careful with this guy, I forgot. I think the range is like 10 spaces? So we're definitely in range. I'll just keep Clarine close by. As long as she doesn't get slept, she can unsleep other people. Yeah, OJ's putting in a ton of work, which is great. He's usually like one of those units people don't use. Or one of the units people don't recommend, so I'm like, I'm good for my boy, good for my boy. I'm happy for him. Wouldn't it suck if the sand bridge just disappeared and we all just drowned? Like in the water chapter, like 2 chapters back or 3 chapters back? Where Roy just started drowning. You think you dainty Pegasus Knights can take me on, huh? I like the music they play for the status staves. It's so soothing. I guess we'll just bunker down here for a bit. As long as he doesn't sleep Clarine. I was gonna get Clarine to stand here, but maybe that's not a good idea. Actually, no, that's fine. I really should have raised Ellen. I don't have any light magic users right now either because of that. I didn't use Sol or Ellen. Oh, finally she can support Deke. I told you to speak. Who are you? Keeping quiet is of no benefit, but taking will put you in my good graces. Or talking will put you in my good graces. Do you ever shut your mouth? Seriously, let me be, kid. You will address me as Lady Clarine. Whatever. Listen, Lady Clarine. Try doing something other than tailing me everywhere. You might actually be useful for once in your life. Foul ban! I'm foul, alright. Probably best just to avoid me. You are manipulating me. I will not be driven away so easily. Yikes, there's nothing attractive about you at all. You say you're Lady Louise's daughter? I don't believe it. That's it, my family. I want to ask you about my brother. Dang, you saw right past the insult. You're catching on, kid. You will address me as Lady Clarine. Wait, I say. I feel like this conversation makes more sense if Clyde has not joined our party yet. Clarine is so funny. By far the funniest character in this game. Like, it's not even close. It's too bad Ray also doesn't have a support in my party. I want him to support Chad when I was using my thief, but they just never got it. There's a character later on that Ray might be able to support that I'm going to use, though, but I don't... It's kind of late in the game. I don't know if I'll actually get the support done. This should also be the last turn of the sleep staff. Is this the last turn of Pegasus Knight reinforcements too? Wow, that was a good dodge with only like 30% dodge. It's turn 16. I think Pegasus Knights stopped coming after... Oh, after turn 15, according to my numbers, so... We just gotta take care of these guys and then we'll be set. Do they have javelins? No, they don't. I think we should just sit here and wait for them to come to us. Are they going for Percival? Oh, because he has a sword. Oh, but Oshi also has a sword. Oh, I thought you finished using your sleep staff. Is that the last use of his sleep staff? Yeah, okay. Honestly, I could just leave him here. We're just gonna stand here anyways. He needs to develop his support with Deke. You can work on your axe proficiency. It's gonna actually have axe users now. The people promoted before that, they had nothing. Hey Blaze, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. So many of the characters, like, sprite palette colors just don't match with their designs. It's so odd. You think it'd be the one thing they would try to match up. Honestly, we'll just have another turn, guys. Come at me. think the only enemies left are just these dudes and then these horsemen. Good. I like starting off the stream with a easy chapter. Because I think the chapter coming up is going to be a little bit of a pain, and then the one after that could go either way, so... They like barely gained any levels doing all that. Oh, that guy has a horse slayer, so I actually have to be careful about that. Okay. Charge! Keep you guys next to each other because you gotta support each other. It's also good because I brought like a handful of characters I don't plan to use because I need them promoted. So for some reason you can't use promotion items on the preparation screen in this game. So Rutger and Lance, easy chapter for them, and then... Wait, are these guys not gonna come at me? Like they're not even gonna try? That's weird. But I want you to come at me. Did these guys move? I feel like they don't. Well, okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna send in Zeiss. He needs that priest XP anyways. Or Bishop XP, not priest XP. I need my Wyvern Rider big and strong. Yeah, those Cavaliers are probably scared of me, so they don't want to come closer. And you know what? They're right. They should be scared of me. That was barely any XP. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Is it just me? It feels like the shamans and the druids just walk slower than everyone else. But I think it's just the animation. No, actually, no. I think, no. Lilina moved pretty fast there. Like, on the overworld, I feel like the druids walk slower. Okay, now they come at us. Oh, you have a killer lance. That's okay. You wouldn't have killed me even if you crit. Probably should have. Probably should have accounted for that. What? His friends aren't gonna come at me? I'm kind of insulted. No, come at me. Oh, I'm like perfectly out of this paladin's range. You know what? I want them to go for Zeiss. Oh, thank you for the focus mode. I appreciate it. I'm gonna feed the rest of the kills to Zeiss and the boss to Zeiss. I'm gonna make him super powered because the next 2 maps I think he's gonna need to fly around solo a lot. And he'll need to be able to withstand that. Thank you for the bit buys, I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. Okay, now they're coming at me. Show them how it's done. Oh, or not. Show them how it's done. There you go. Oh, I kind of forgot that I could equip... I'm a Wyvern Lord now. I can equip axes. Ching! Are you kidding me? Well, at least he's missing too. Look at my boy, he's so strong and tanky. Who needs generals when you have a Wyvern Lord? I mean, it was the exact same way with Heath in Blazing Blade too. Although Zeiss was a little harder to raise, but I think it's pretty much the exact same situation. Okay. The boss just has a silver axe and a javelin. What a loser. Let's move everyone in. We'll figure out who's good at whittling down the boss. You don't actually need healing. Normally I'd try to soak up every little last bit of healing XP I can get, but since we're on a file that we're not going to be carrying forward, that doesn't really matter. Do you guys like to join the rest of the class? Deke and his little fan club? I kind of forgot that there's still 2 guys left. I kind of forgot that they were even here. The other one's not even coming at me. Let's focus on the boss first. You can switch to a javelin later, but... How much can I... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Right, he has an axe, so right now that's actually not good for Zeiss. But if I force him to switch to Javelin... Actually, no, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bait him into attacking me first. Whoa, whoa, you want to be a little fancy there, huh? For no reason, okay. I'll see what the boss does. Why? What have I done to deserve such a fate? I don't know, betray your entire country? That's for a start. Oh, Zeiss's accuracy's really bad, actually. 32 even when he has the javelin on. Dang it, I want to feed him the XP, but I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I guess someone else will get it. Dang, even Ray could double him. Oh, it'll be... I only have a 55% chance. It's the hit rate. It's the hit rate that's awful. And his hit rate too, apparently. Like, the question that I have to ask myself is who wants the XP? It should be like a melee unit that I'm actually going to use. Maybe Deke or Auger. Percival's still like... Yeah, he's like a level ahead of them. Actually, Noah's slightly behind, so maybe... even with weapon triangle advantage, I only have a 34% chance. That's awful. What the heck? This guy is very dodgy. Magic seems better. Even dark magic seems better. This is like the whole game has been like this for hit rates. I feel like there's something about this game. Like everyone just has lower skill values in general, and then the bosses are like souped up dodge for some reason. It's crazy. Well, I guess the kill's gonna go to Lilina and Ray. I guess I'll try to hit him with the 32%, just see what happens. Like, if I get the kill, great. If I don't... They're just, like, throwing javelins at each other. The fact that he has a javelin and not even a spear... Well, you just sealed your fate. I am a noble of Etruria. I cannot die in a place such as this. Ah! I can't believe that Deke and Ruker haven't built their B support yet. I guess Clarine doesn't need to stand next to him anymore because I can't go higher than a B since I have Klein. Guess we'll just finish. Lord Arcano! What a pathetic ending for one with so much power! A year ago, I myself never imagined I would be leading an army. I'm only like, what, 17 years old? Fate can be unpredictable. With any luck, the same will be true for Byrne, too. Huh? Lord Roy, what is that in your hand? Oh, this? It's the Fire Emblem. That tiny gemstone is the namesake of this game and the entire series? Princess Guinevere wanted me to keep it. It seemed difficult for her to give it to me. I think she still hoped to end the war with diplomacy. Perhaps she had faith in her brother. Even if that seems unlikely. Why do you say that? Because Zephiel is the treacherous king of Byrne. It is said that he murdered his own father. I don't expect he'll be moved by family trust. He killed his own father? Didn't you know, Lord Roy? His father was an asshole. I mean, Zephiel took the throne because his father, King Desmond, passed on. But because King Desmond's death was so sudden, there were rumors. So they said. Yes, that Zephiel assassinated him. Does Princess Guinevere know about this? I'm sure she at least is aware of the rumors. She may even know the whole story. I feel like a whole lot of nothing happened in that chapter. I mean, I guess it was just the introduction to the Ilia section. But again, nice, easy chapter to ease us into the next section. I feel like the next two chapters are going to be annoying, so